Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 6. I'm Ultima Mantoid. And I don't remember if I mentioned this, but Yamato Man is Wing Ascendant's favorite robot master. I don't know if that's of all time or if it's just this game, but considering that this is his favorite game, I'm pretty sure it's Yamato Man. So we'll go after Flame Man, who's thermal powered, by the way. Yes, we have stereotypically racist man. Although I don't believe he's racist. I mean, there's some truth behind most stereotypes, and not all stereotypes are bad. I had a discussion with Big Mac Davis 1 briefly about this, and he and I both agree that not all stereotypes are bad. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with, you know how there's that stereotype that black people like fried chicken. There's nothing wrong with liking fried chicken. I fucking love fried chicken. You know? And there's nothing wrong with, like, I guess liking watermelon. Just to think of another, black person stereotype. I mean, there's nothing wrong with those. Those shouldn't be thought of as bad. You know, you just happen to really like a particular fruit, and you happen to like fried chicken, which is fucking amazing, you know. I mean, it's bad stereotypes, you know, like, that shouldn't be endorsed or condoned. By the way, that's this stage's gimmick. Is, we get, those are instant death spikes now. I'm gonna see if I can make this jump. Wow, I can do it without him. If I fall in there now, I die. I can jump into the oil normally. But anyway, as far as being, stereotypical of Arabic culture, I guess, we get a robot master with a turban, curled pointy shoes, and a beard that he absolutely loves grooming. That's like his favorite thing. I believe it was originally built to monitor oil fields. See, you can jump in the oil, but it slows movement speed. Also, don't let that happen to you. Hope that energy tank was worth it! You can also get it a little bit more safely from the other side, I guess. So I'm going to start using weapons, because why the fuck not? Now, I don't know if these things stay lit even after, Does the Centaur Flash work on this thing? Nope. However, you can Centaur Flash your way past this whole area. Isn't it beautiful? Unfortunately, Centaur Flash is so draining. But as far as Flame Man goes, he is oil powered. He is like a person. He has to have 3 square meals a day, except his meals are oil. He's a very expensive robot to operate, I suppose, considering, the cost of oil and everything. I think you have to be in a certain distance to not get hit by that. And you have to make a split-second decision as to where you're going to land. Usually he'll do that in rounds of 2, but not always. I'm starting to think it's actually just based on the floor. Okay, I don't want to die, so I'm going to start charging. He'll always fire in volleys of 3. Yeah, he fucking loves that beard of his. He actually has a beard. It's weird. If you look at his sprite, you can't really tell it, but If you want to go back and look at his face portrait, I'm not sure if it's there. Although I believe it is. But with his defeat, we get the Flame Blast and the Rush Power Adapter. The Flame Blast is a very short-range attack. However, I believe it's the most powerful weapon in the game. And due to its range, though, you know, when it hits the floor, it goes up. If you remember the attack that Heatman used in Mega Man 2, it's very similar to that. Not the one where he charges it across the screen, but the atomic fires he would throw on the floor. And we get another Mega Man head. Peculiar. So, let's go out of the fire and into the freezer. Let's go after the second Ice-themed Robot Master. We've not had one since Mega Man 1. But we get Blizzard Man, who is solar-powered. He was built as an Antarctic weather monitoring robot. I'm actually going to show off some of the weapons like as I play through, because like I said, since I can't use them on the bosses... Oh, right. I need to show this off. Where's my Flame Blast? If you come across ice like that, you can just... Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. There we go. This is what I mean by power. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, wait, what? I wonder. That's very odd. Ah! Okay, that was just... What the hell? I'm gonna try that. Come down here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to jump up there and still react. Okay. Yep, that. I don't know how the hell that works, but that's something I've never known about. So, you can take this path up here, or you can go down there. Now, if you go down there, you'll have an easier time getting to it. But what I'm going to do is, I don't know if it still works or not, but you want to try and land right there. You're going to get hit unless you have the Centaur Flash. Wait for him to open up and kill him. This is where we get to see Power Mega Man. Fucking Rush Pimp Suit. Has an incredibly short range. But, you know, what can you do? It doesn't run off of a weapon energy either. See, that's the problem. That really does a ton of damage. It's an extremely quick charging attack. You can break right through shield attackers with it. It's so sweet. It's sweet, man. Centaur Flash also destroys shield attackers. What's that? Armor? Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't even have to time it either. You can just destroy them. This is the first time I've actually gotten to show off. Oh, yeah, that's the only downside about the power suit besides the short range attack. Is that you can't slide. Yeah, and you can't have more than one attack on screen at one time. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's a really good fucking piece of armor to wear. Like, Rush becomes a damn pimp suit. It's really, really nice. And any cracked block in the game can be destroyed by the power armored Mega Man. Not everything can be killed in one hit, though. It's not all peaches and cream for the power armor, but that will never stop being amusing. This is a rather, I guess you got to be quick-footed here. The moment that thing starts to come up, as soon as that floor comes into view, you want to run for it. Now, of course, obviously I could just slide, but what's the sense of suspense in just sliding? I feel like I'm playing Mega Man 2 all of a sudden. And that's not a bad thing. You want to be quick through there. I think we've only got one more enemy left in this stage, and I think it's another one of them octopus mini-bosses, who goes down like a fucking tie hooker to the flame blast. Yeah, it's like 4 hits, that's it. It's a ridiculously powerful weapon. Uh-oh, have I messed up? Nope. But Blizzard Man he's kind of cool. I thought he was a Canadian ski instructor robot at first, but apparently I was wrong. Because I went and double-checked my sources about him, because I was still curious even after I made that claim. And he is simply a weather robot. Like, he monitors Antarctic weather patterns. And the blizzard attack that he uses can be a bit tricky to get away from sometimes. I mean, there's 4 little snowflakes. And I know, you would think snowflakes are not dangerous, but apparently these are. They're like razor-bladed snowflakes or some shit. Probably tipped with ceramic titanium or something. Incredibly easy boss fight is incredibly easy. Of course, if I don't slide into him first. He is actually a pretty neat robot master for the fact that, he's like a snowman with skis. It's kind of cool. His weapon is a bit silly, I will admit, but I don't know much about it. I may go and read and see exactly what the blizzard attack is supposed to be. But you get the blizzard attack from him, and it's a bit of an expensive weapon. It's not that useful. It's kind of like... I'm trying to think of a good equivalent weapon. I mean, it's got its uses, but overall it is a very, very tough weapon to use because of the odd way that it attacks. I guess it's like a more useful power stone, but it's more expensive. But that's it for this video. I can't think of much else to say, but like I said, if Flame Man isn't proof of anything, this game is unapologetically racist. Although, like I said, stereotypes aren't always bad. But, anyways, enough of that. I'm Ultimate Mantoid. I will see you in part 4 of Let's Play Mega Man 6. Till next time, take care and have fun.